Hello, welcome back. Um, doing again another little 15-minute daily update of my life being horrible. My life isn't horrible. I need to stop moving. My life isn't horrible. I'm just having a bad week. Having a bad one. I got sleep today. I got sleep today, so like feeling better. I did wake up 2 times, but technically I got more sleep than I've been getting for a while. And then hi Fred. Hello Fred. Um, I got more sleep than I normally do. I got more sleep than I normally not that I normally do. I got more sleep than I got yesterday, so I'm feeling better. I have a slight headache, but I think that's just because I'm slightly dehydrated, so I'm gonna drink some water. I haven't made dinner yet. I'm gonna do that after this, probably while I'm like editing or whatever or exporting it. Um, I don't know, nothing too crazy's happened today. Yesterday was bad, and then today was pretty normal. I started working on more. You see it in the background. I started working on more of the thing that I'm working on the sketches or my characters. Hated all the poses. I wonder if I changed it yesterday, where decided I hate all the poses, and I'm changing the poses again. But then I was like, I don't remember anatomy that well. So I started messing around with whatever Easy Pose, I think is what it's called. It's an app. Um, and moving it around. But like, there's 3 figures in the model, so like, it's getting like it was kind of complicated to do and kind of annoying to do. Um, then I'm gonna take that, put it in Viral Alpaca, and then trace the clothing on it so I can see what it looks like together. You'll see it in the back. You'll see it in the background. Okay. Uh, and then I'm gonna use that as my reference. Hi, Fred. I'm gonna use that for my reference. And like actually draw it traditionally. Um, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm trying to decide what size paper I want to draw it on because I have a feeling I normally draw on like 8.5 by 11 roughly, but I have a feeling that's going to be too small and the heads are going to be really small. And I'm bad enough at drawing like 3/4 and side profiles in like large scale. So that's not going to go well. I watched the Sims trailer. I watched the Sims trailer today for the new fairies. I'm very excited for that. There was less fairies in the trailer than I wanted there to be. I did watch it. I did watch it. Um, and I'm kind of excited for what I did see of the fairies. There's some other stuff that's like a lot of like books, like ailments and like herbal medicines and like kind of fantasy sicknesses were interesting. But we all know we're there for the new, what do they call them, the Sims? Their new race, the new fairies. That's what we're here for. We're not here for the extra stuff, okay? Um, and I don't think, is it Sims 2 or Sims 3 that has fairies? I don't think I've played whichever one that has it. I think it Sims 2 with like maybe I'm mixing it up with like some mod or something. I don't know. Whatever. I have not played. Well, I'm gonna have to Google this after I get off this call. After I get off this call. After I get off of this, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna be like, is this a mod or is this like an actual game? And I'm part of DLC or something and I'm just stupid. I'm trying to like stop my cat from clawing my leg. He got me pretty good earlier today trying to sit with me, and I was in the process of standing up. So I was standing up, and he thought, I don't know what he thought actually. I was standing up, and then he scratched my leg because he was trying to jump on me to sit on me, and it's like it already bruised. It literally immediately, like not immediately started bruising, but there is now like a little nice bruise because he literally got a claw in and just like pulled with his full body weight till I got my arms around him to like unhook him from my skin. But like it's my fault for wearing shorts. But it's hot. It's summertime. I'm gonna wear shorts. Because it's like right above my knee. Very painful. Very not nice. At least it's not on the knee. I've had them accidentally scratch like right like on the front, kind of like where the knee bends, like, with the skin that like moves a lot when you bend your leg. I've had them scratched right there and it just like hurt the whole anytime I moved. Um, I don't know. I thought I had more, I feel like yesterday, because I was really depressed, I was talking about a lot of things, but today I don't really have anything to talk about. I kind of had a day. I had a day and a dollar. Um, I worked full 8 hours, so doesn't leave a lot of room to do stuff. Doesn't leave a lot of room to do stuff. Probably gonna have dinner, take a shower, go to sleep. I have maybe like another like hour or two before I have to like settle in for bed. So I don't really have a lot of time after I get off to do stuff. But what I'm probably gonna do is edit this, dinner, shower. Call that a day. Call that a day. I started doing research on an idea for another video, and then I was on literally so many different little weird forums that I did not know existed, and literally on threads from like 10 years ago, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? Is this necessary? What am I doing here? Um, and I got so angry with Google's AI feature, Googling, where I was literally Googling remold, 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 because I was looking at Transformers that, Hasbro has reused the mold. I don't know if remold is actually a word, but normally if I use dumb words like that, it, Google doesn't get that confused. But now it's like Reynolds, Reynolds, Reynolds. Do you mean Reynolds? Do you mean Transformers Reynolds? And I'm like, no, I don't mean Reynolds. Why would I mean Reynolds? And then if I can find the screenshot from earlier, I'll put it in here because I sent it to my friends to complain about it because I was like, what, what? And it wasn't like I mistyped remolds. No, I guess remolds and Reynolds sound the same, but I wasn't doing voice to text. I was just typing. Um, so that's thank you, Google AI. Thank you for being literally the worst possible thing you possibly could ever be. It's never helpful. It's never helpful at all. It used to be that you could put curse words in it and you could put like, what the fuck is da 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 da, or where to fucking find da da da. And it used to like AI for some reason didn't like that, and so it wouldn't pop up. That doesn't work anymore. From my experience, it stops working. They too many people figured out the loophole and they said, "Oh, we have to figure this out." Maybe a way to turn it off. I don't think there probably isn't, honestly. And if there is, I don't I don't care enough to fuck with it, honestly. I tend to just ignore the Google AI and immediately scroll down past it because it's just like never accurate. Or it literally will do this thing where it's like, it could be this or it could be this. Or it's like, oh, this is something heavily speculated in opinions. When I'm looking up something like factual, and it has like the weirdest responses to things. Like most AI. It's not intelligent enough. Like just when I Google something, just bring me to the Wikipedia page. Just put that as the first search result, Google. But honestly, Google as a search engine has been fucked ever since people could start to pay for things. So yeah, you're not seeing you're not seeing the good answers. I don't know. But I'm too lazy to go to the second page of Google anyways, unless I really am really deep in the searching for something. So I complain about a lot of things and I know the solutions to them. I don't fix them. I'd rather be lazy. So that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. Um, what am I doing today? Hmm. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because it's Friday. I know that I edited yesterday a segment of 15 minutes of me doing dumb stuff, but I never posted it, so I'm probably gonna post them together. I'm probably gonna post one and then the other. I need to remember to include the dates. Today is 6/12/2025. It's about 7, 7:10. Yeah, yeah. 7-Eleven, actually. I was wrong by like literally 2 seconds. Um, but yeah. So I'm probably gonna post them in like an hour or two together. I haven't decided that. I don't know. I haven't decided fully if I'm posting these at all because I'm kind of embarrassed about yesterday where I literally had a whole mental breakdown. I didn't cry in the video. I didn't cry. So like I did that. I did that. I don't know. I don't think you realize how boring you are until you have to like force yourself to talk for 15 minutes and you're just like, ah, interesting. Interesting. Whoops. Um, I had one person tell me point blank and be like, you have a very soothing voice to zone out to in the middle of a conversation. And I was like, okay, so you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you for not respecting my opinions or caring about the conversation at all. You're too busy zoning out. I mean, thank you for telling me my voice sounds pretty and that's soothing. But also you just insulted me by saying I'm not interesting interesting enough to listen to. Not friends with that person anymore. We weren't even really friends to begin with, but acquaintances. Um, screw her. Screw her. So rude. Could never be me zoning out when someone talks at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm a bold-faced liar. Bold-faced liar. Yep, yep. Trying to think of what I'm gonna do. I've not had I'm not talking about his heavy stuff today. I'm not emotionally dead on the inside right now. I don't feel good, but I feel better than yesterday. So pluses are pluses and minuses are minuses. And I've had a lot of minuses today. But like I work with customer service and talking with the public, so s- never a good. It's a recipe for disaster. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you people, including myself, honestly, but at least I respect people. Some of you people should not be let outside. Stay inside, please. Please. Okay? We don't have decency law. We have some decency laws, like you can't drink in public anymore. We don't have decency laws. And I don't think we should have the decency laws that apply to your parents. I think it should be totally based on your personality. Like if you're an asshole and you're gonna yell at me in public, well, I didn't get yelled at today, but if you're gonna start a whole scene in public to me about my job, okay? I've been working my job for a very long time. I know. Was that a gunshot? Might have been fireworks. It's probably fireworks, honestly. It's too. It's honestly not even dark out, so I don't know what that was. But you're gonna tell me I don't know how to do my job when I've been doing my job longer than you? You don't even work here, ma'am. It wasn't that bad today. Just just the usual annoying stuff. Um, I had one lady where I just would say things and she'd be like, "Oh, can you repeat that? What did you say?" And this happened like 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, "Yes, I'm gonna repeat myself because I have to. It's part of my job. But just start listening. Just start listening. It's not that hard to start listening. It's not hard to listen to people, especially when you're the one asking the questions." I can't with people. I genuinely can't with people. Honestly though, honestly though, I have the least to complain about my job today compared to what I've heard other people talk about today. So count my wins. Count my I won that game. I didn't get harassed by the public as much as other people today. Yay! Party. Okay, we're good. Okay. My timer's about to go off. My timer's gonna go off, but I'm gonna talk for a couple more minutes because there's like there's I'm probably gonna cut out like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. But that wraps everything up. I had a great time. This is really emotionally regulating myself actually. Um, but thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Why are you watching this?